Oh my gosh. I wasn't even going to make this video tonight. I was like, I'm going to watch it tonight, then I'm going to record this video tomorrow and throw it together. But after seeing that ending, no way. I had to hop in here and throw together this little reaction video and talk about this real quick. Obviously, if you haven't seen the latest episode of WandaVision, episode 5, spoilers in this video for sure. Do not watch if you haven't seen it yet. I'm going to try my best to not immediately talk about the ending. The episode as a whole was really good. I definitely think that this show just seems to get better and better with each episode, and this one was definitely the best. So just like other WandaVision episodes, we're getting a glimpse of what's going on in a sitcom, which is controlled by Wanda. But what makes this episode so interesting, aside from the ending, is Vision is starting to figure this stuff out. When we first saw that guy, I forget his friend in the office, when he started talking about how he needed to get out to help his mom or whatever, dude, that was crazy. That was so dark, and the acting from that guy, whoever did that, he did a really good job. And seeing Vision's reaction to that, and he keeps questioning things, man, it just made the episode so much better. Oh my gosh, when Wanda came out of the bubble after the drone came in, and she straight up told them, "This is my happy place, don't disturb me, I won't disturb you." That was wild. So she clearly knows what's going on. She's not... Any possibility that this was some sort of subconscious charade is now out the window. And it's wild because we've only seen, other than the very beginning of Age of Ultron, we've only seen Wanda as a good guy. And now she is kind of actually coming off as a bad guy. At one point in the episode, they're explaining that Wanda broke into a sword facility, went to the dead body of Vision, and revived him? So I guess Vision's alive now? Is he actually alive? That's kind of what it sounds like that's what they're saying. She is so much more powerful than we ever realized. She can bring people back from the dead. And we also figured out that all of the items in the show are not only real, but upgraded. So she has a massive amount of power. And boy, I tell you, I've heard the theories online about Wanda being the big baddie of the new phase. And man, you can kind of see it. It's a pretty quick change of character in that she just went from really good to really bad super quick. But maybe, we could all be wrong about that, but we're starting to at least see it as a possibility a little bit now. When the credits were rolling on the 80s, the fake sitcom credits, and Vision and Wanda started arguing, that was so eerie, so masterful. And when Vision is just straight up I don't know who I am. I don't remember my life before this town. He's they are really making it seem like he's back from the dead, but he is not. His mind is not all there. But think about the implications that could have if Wanda can just bring back not just regular people, but someone as powerful as Vision. And what's going to be the deal with the Mind Stone? Because the Mind Stone is what gave Vision his life. And the Mind Stone is gone, unless, I guess she could have gotten it from another reality. They got to explain that. They got to explain how Vision is going to be alive without the Mind Stone, or if she somehow actually got the Mind Stone back in him. It's so crazy. And then there's the ending. Oh my gosh, I was not prepared for this. When she opened that door and I saw the white hair, I didn't immediately put two and two together. I was just like, who is this? But it's the Quicksilver from X-Men. He's so great. I love that guy. But aside from just loving him, the crossover has started. The X-Men are in the MCU, or at least one of them is, which means more of them for sure will be. It's just so sick to see this finally actually happening. We've all talked about it forever, but to actually see an X-Men in the MCU interacting with an MCU main character, the possibilities here are endless, and I think it teases a really exciting future for the MCU, and I'm so hyped about this phase. The MCU hype is back, guys. It sure did die down for a while after Endgame, but it feels so good to be watching great new MCU content and talking about it every week. And we get Falcon and the Winter Soldier here in like, what, a month or two? Oh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Quicksilver in X-Men is one of my favorite characters in X-Men. His scenes, you know, where he's rescuing people and they play the music montage and he's moving fast and everybody else is basically frozen in time. So entertaining every single time. Wow. So yeah, there you go. What an incredible episode of WandaVision. It's already exceeded my expectations. I never in a million years would have thought that this show would be as good as it has been so far. And can't wait to see how it concludes, especially given that we pretty much know it's going to be tying into the next Doctor Strange movie, and the rest of the MCU will have continuity with this too. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought about the episode. I'll see you on the next one.